Rounding using a number line. I can round to the nearest 10,000. You already know something that's going to help you round to the nearest 1,000. You know that halfway between 0 and 10 is 5. Halfway between 0 and 100 is 50. Halfway between 0 and 1,000 is 500. And halfway between 0 and 10,000 is 5,000. So halfway between 0, knowing that halfway between 0 and 10,000 is 5,000, that's going to help you when you round to the nearest 10,000. Let's begin. Let's round 6,023 to the nearest 10,000. And by the way, the place value that you're rounding to should be the last word that you say when checking your answer. So when I'm rounding to the nearest 10,000, my answer is going to end in a 10,000. It might be 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, but a 10,000 should be the last thing that I say. So let's begin. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and there are no 10,000s. I'm rounding to the nearest 10,000, so I need to add a 10,000 to this. 0 plus 10,000 is 10,000. Halfway between 0 and 10,000 is 5,000. And I simply need to plot my number 6,023 on this number line. It's about right here. And I can see that 6,023 is closer to the benchmark 10,000. Therefore, 6,023 rounded to the nearest 10,000 is 10,000. Let's do 23,916. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. There's a 2 in the 10,000s place. Everything to the right becomes a 0. I'm rounding to the nearest 10,000, so I need to add a 10,000. 20,000 plus 10,000 is 30,000. Halfway between 0 and 10,000 is 5,000. Everything to the left gets left. 20,000, 25,000, 30,000. So I simply need to plot 23,916 on this number line. It's about right here. I can see that 23,916 is closer to the benchmark 20,000. Let's do 987,003 to the nearest 10,000. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. Everything to the left gets left. Everything to the right becomes a 0. 980,000. I'm rounding to the nearest 10,000, so I need to add 10,000. 980,000 plus 10,000 is 990,000. Halfway between 0 and 10,000 is 5,000. Everything to the left gets left. 980,000, 985,000, 990,000. Simply plot 987,003 on this number line. It's about right here. And I can see that 987,003 is closer to the benchmark 990,000. I can round to the nearest 10,000.